But yeah, whole time he was using drugs. So one day my brother called me and he was told by the doctors that he wasn't gonna be able to live long. And I was upset and I'm sad and stuff. And I'm telling him about it. I'm crying and things. He was like, "It's all right. Just lay right here on the couch. It's cool. I got to get something out the car. I'll be right back in." So he's sitting in the car for a while, and it's like taking a minute for him to come in. So I look out the window. I'm like, "What the fuck?" And I see him look around. I'm blind, y'all. I'm dark. I can't see nothing. It was dark outside. I look around, and I just see like him light a lighter. I see the lighter light, but I don't see a cigarette. We was both smoking weed. I didn't see a blunt. I didn't see none of that. But I see you light something, you stick your head down and you light it, and then you come back up and look around and see if nobody's seen you. So when he came in, I'm questioning him. I'm like, what was you doing in the car that you had to put your head down and, make sure nobody's seen you? He like, what you talking about? What you talking about? I'm like, man, I was looking at you out the window. And he was like, man, you making that up. I don't know what you talking about. Woo, woo, woo. So I played it cool. I let him go lay down. I went in his car. I'm looking around, see if I see something, because I'm already suspecting drugs. I couldn't find nothing at all that day. The next day, he took some guy in the neighborhood to the store. The guy asked if he could pay him to take him to the store with the woo. They was gone for a while. I'm like, okay, whatever. So later on that night, I get in the car. No, he's in the car with me. We getting ready to go somewhere. I forgot where we was going. And I tell him to get out and go to the store and buy me a pack of cigarettes. So he get up and he get out the car. And as soon as he stand up, it's like a burnt pen or something. And I'm like, what is this? Why do you need a burnt pen or something? Like, what you been smoking that you need a burnt pen? I'm like going off at this moment. And he's like, man, the dude that I took to the store left that in the car. That ain't mine, man. What is you talking about? That's not mine. And acting crazy and all this stuff. So I'm like, I let it go. I'm like, I still ain't got no solid proof. I see this pen thing. I know what I seen last night. But I'm going to get solid proof before I make sure anything or say anything else. So I let some stuff go by. At first, his eggplant wasn't working once a week. This how it started. It wasn't working once a week. Every weekend, like Saturday or Sunday, maybe even Friday, one day out the week, it wasn't working. So at this point, it stopped working maybe 3 days after the week. It wasn't working no more. And I'm like, what is happening? Like, why is you not working? But the days that you're not working, you up all night hunching on me. And I can't get no sleep. And like, you're mad because I'm sleepy. And I'm asking you to leave me alone. I'm sleepy and you will not stop. Stay tuned for part 3, guys.